Hi, all my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus placements, and rising in Aquarius. I am back for a general love reading. So this is not for any specific Aquarius, is what I mean by general. Some people don't understand what general is. I'm recording this reading for all the Aquarians that are watching. So you take whatever resonates from this reading. It's a general reading. It's not specific on each love situation with Aquarius, but you take whatever you feel resonates for you. If it doesn't resonate for you at all, it's just not your reading. It won't resonate. It's not one size fits all. That's what general readings are. Okay. Someone asked me, oh, I don't know what a general reading is. That's what it is. It's not a one size fits all thing. It's just like a general reading. It's overall. Okay. So take whatever resonates, Aquarius. If it doesn't resonate for you, it's just not your reading. Don't force anything to fit. And know that I will never reach out to you for a reading. If anybody has been reaching out to you, pretending to be me, it's not me, guys. I do not reach out to people for readings. If you're interested in a reading, booking a reading with me, the link is in my bio, or you could contact me directly for a reading. It's $44 for a reading. And also my subscription link for unlimited readings, one-on-one readings, private readings with me is also attached to this reading, okay? $9.99. So it's attached to this video to subscribe to my page. It's $9.99 a month, okay? So Aquarius, what could be happening in love at this time with this person that's on your mind? What is happening in love at this time with this person that's romantically on Aquarius's mind? What is happening in love at this time with Aquarius and this other person that is romantically on their minds? What is happening in love at this time for Aquarius and this other person that is romantically on their minds at this current time? So wishful thinking, okay? I feel like some of you are still hopeful about a connection here. Maybe there's a second chance or hopeful for a second chance here. I also feel like this other person is kind of hoping for a second chance in this connection. So deja vu and nostalgia, okay? So if you don't feel like you're, hopeful about this connection anymore, maybe you had enough with this person. I do feel like it could be roles and energies could be reversed at any point in time, but there's still wishful thinking. Someone's still hopeful that you guys could make your connection work at this time or in the near future. What else is happening in love for Aquarius with this person that's on their mind at this current time? What else is happening in love for Aquarius and this other person that's romantically on their minds? So shattered, broken, nightmares, failures. I do feel like someone's having a lot of nightmares here. Pisces, Cancer energy, Capricorn energy. It could be any of those signs. It could also be you. But someone's feeling shattered, broken, nightmares, failures. They feel like a failure in this connection. They feel like they let you down, Aquarius. They weren't the person that you expected them to be. What else is happening in love for Aquarius with this other person that's on their mind? What else is happening in love for Aquarius with this other person that is romantically on their minds? All right, so there's consequences to bad behaviors. So consequences, bad choices, games, mixed signals. So someone's making bad choices. They could be third-party choices. They could be drugs and alcohol or doing something that's toxic, okay? Games, mixed signals, that's the one's playing here. And longing, missing you, let's talk, reunion. So somebody may want to work on things with you, Aquarius. It may take some time, but I do feel like someone wants to work on things with you. And somebody's being very lustful, very greedy, by any means necessary, very inconsiderate of your needs, your wants in this connection. And I said this to Capricorn. There's a lot of earth energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, though. So smell the roses. Slow down. Take some time. Get out into nature. Some of you have been feeling trapped. Okay, that was what I was going to say. Some of you have been feeling trapped, stuck, no options, unforgiveness. Maybe you feel like there's no forgiveness for what someone has done. But Spirit wants you to get up out of your cocoon, your shell at this time. Don't sink in your despair, okay? If you've been feeling like you've been sinking in your despair, Aquarius, it's time for you to get outside now. It's time for you to stop, not waking up, not wanting to do certain things anymore, sinking in a bad depression. So burn bridges, lack of trust, disloyal, turn back on. So somebody burned bridges here. There was a lack of trust, disloyal energies, and turned back on. They could have turned their back on you, and it's very frustrating, okay? A lot of you are very frustrated with the situation with you and someone else. So what is happening in love? I'm getting something about finances, okay? So someone could be like a businessman or a businesswoman. Someone could be very goal-oriented about their money in this connection and their stability, financial security. So somebody could be in a same-sex relationship. I'm getting like, if you ever suspected, this is only for some people, not everybody, but if you ever thought somebody could be down low, like a man who's on a down low situation, if you're feminine dealing with a masculine energy and you ever suspected somebody could be also playing for the other side, that could be your story as well, because I'm definitely getting two masculine energies. I feel like you want somebody to boss up. That's what I'm getting. Like, boss up, take the lead, be the ruler, be the authoritative person, be the protector. Give me the stability I'm looking for. You're determined to have it. You want it. This person feels like they let you down. They weren't able to meet up to your expectations, or what this love situation required. A lot of you could have wanted stability with this person, or could have been in a commitment or a marriage with this person. You wanted stability from this person. Okay, you wanted this person to be the man. If you're a feminine energy, you want this person to be the man. Okay, be the leader of this love story. Be the man in this love story. Don't be the wimp. Okay, that's what I was getting. Like, don't be the wimp. Like, man up, boss up. Someone's feeling like they can't meet your expectations. That's what I'm honestly getting. They feel like they're a failure. They feel like they're a failure. They're heavily regretful about something at this time. They're looking back at everything. They're reflecting on things. They know that they disappointed you. They know that there's a lot of guilt. They feel a lot of guilt about hurting you or not being able to live up to your expectations here. There has been some turmoils between you and this person. This person's been hiding a lot of their shadow self, okay? So there's a thing with the moon and the devil. The moon and the devil is a very bad combination. They're hiding some very bad toxicities. They could be hiding something about like having a sexual addiction, or having like a dark side to them, codependencies, toxicities, drug addictions, just doing something in behind closed doors that you may not be fond of. Everybody's situation is different, but they're fearful that if they were to tell you about their demons, Capricorn energy, that you wouldn't be happy with them. Okay, there's a lot of lust with this person. They could have a lot of tendencies to want to have sex with other people. Okay, lustful energies that they feel like they can't control. For some of you, someone doesn't really know if they're ready to work on rebuilding this connection with you, but they do want to work on rebuilding it. It's like their heart really wants to rebuild this connection with you. They want to work on things with you. They want to work on this painful ending, this betrayal that happened. They feel like a failure, and they want to be able to prove to you that they're not the failure that you that they've been showing up as. I feel like somebody has been holding back because they're healing. Okay, they're healing their shadow side. So whatever has been in dark will be revealed, is coming to light. Some of you, somebody could be holding back from a Leo. Someone feels like they need to heal first. They really need to heal themselves. I feel like this is a internal journey for them. They need to heal their demons at this time. Work on their demons before they could come and work on this connection with you successfully and have a rebirth and have success here. They see you as their happiness, their wholeness, and their fulfillment. There's still wishful thinking about this connection. They do see you as their star, somebody that they look up to, someone that brings them good fortune. They still have faith in this connection with you. They have a lot of deep emotions. They don't show how they feel about you all the time, but they do care for you very deeply. They love you very deeply, depending on how long you've been with this person. But right now, they're just kind of like weighing their options. They could be going back and forth about two different options at this time, but they don't really know if they're ready yet to work on things with you. Some of you want to talk to this person. You want them to be honest and open. Some of you want to talk to a Virgo, okay, who could be quiet with you at this time. If you're not dealing with a Virgo, this person, you could have felt ghosted by this person. They've been thinking about you and this ending a lot. They've been trying to run from having a conflict with you. They've been trying to avoid having a conflict with you. They know that they lied to you. They know that they did something deceptive towards you. And I feel like they are having a hard time with confronting you. So I'm definitely getting someone who's being like a coward when coming towards you about something here, Aquarius. I feel like they know that they fucked up on something here, that they are healing some kind of toxicities. Everybody's toxicity is different. There could be like heavy insecurities with this person, with the devil energy, heavy insecurities about this connection or within themselves, or fighting different demons, like sexual demons, things that you wouldn't be proud of. So I feel like this person wants to get ready for you, but they feel like they're not matching your energy. You guys are showing up as bosses. They're showing up as like servants. Okay, so servants of the tower are like little kids. They're showing up in the little kid energy. They don't feel big when it comes to you. They don't feel like they're on your level, is what I'm getting from this person. Okay, they know that they failed you, that they let you down. So thank you, Aquarius, for watching this reading. If anything did resonate for you, please like, repost, follow me if you're not following me. Some of you could be communicating with this person. Some of you could still be in non-communication. But thank you all for watching. Like and repost. Bye, guys.